Stop playing. Did somebody say lasagna? Okay, so go ahead and preheat that oven to 350. We're gonna pour a little bit of olive oil into the skillet. You can use whatever you like. I prefer olive oil. And you're gonna let that preheat so we can saute the onions and green peppers. Go ahead and get that water boiling. I like to add olive oil to that as well so that the noodles don't stick together. As you saw, a little bit of garlic salt so that flavor will soak into the noodles. We're gonna go ahead and take our onions and throw those in there. Next, we'll be adding the green peppers or bell peppers. And last but certainly not least, a little bit of minced garlic. Go ahead and let that saute for a bit, and then we're going to add in the ground beef. I believed I used about 2.5 pounds there. I'm not quite certain. We're gonna make sure that we mix that up really well and go ahead and start browning that off. You're welcome to season to your liking. I'll be adding Italian seasoning, a little bit of seasoned salt, then finishing off with garlic salt also. All right. Now, while we are waiting for that to brown, let's go ahead and start with the mixture. We're gonna be using a pound of cottage cheese, 2 large eggs, about half a cup of Parmesan cheese, grated, as well as 1 cup of mozzarella, and a little bit of parsley. Let my little helper just continue mixing that up for me. You know they love stirring. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and add the spaghetti sauce or marinara sauce. Feel free to utilize whatever you like. This is just what I had available. All right, now for the fun part. Let's go ahead and get those layers popping. I like to add a little bit of the meat sauce to the bottom just so my noodles don't stick. Okay, so the shredded cheese that we are sprinkling onto the lasagna itself, I switched that up a bit. That is an Italian blend as well as the triple cheddar mix. So just a cheddar blend. And as you can see, I didn't add too much of the cheddar, just a little something to give it a kick. Okay, and this is actually the last layer that is going on there. So it was what, 2 layers, 2-layer lasagna? And we're gonna finish this off just a little bit different. Yeah, so there's the little bit. Not much, just a little. I was a little bit more sparing with the cottage cheese on the top layer. I'll also be a little more liberal with the shredded cheese, as you'll see. All right, let's pop this bad boy in the oven, and you're gonna let that bake for approximately 30 minutes. Just long enough, to let the egg cook and to kind of brown the cheese on top. Love you, love you, love you. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Enjoy.